The 3 foods you should never eat with bananas, especially after 60. In this video, I'll reveal 3 common banana combinations that might seem harmless, but can actually turn bananas from a healthy fruit into a real digestive problem. Research shows that when the wrong foods are mixed with bananas, seniors can face more bloating, gas, and even blood sugar spikes, and that poor food combinations can reduce nutrient absorption by up to 40%. I'll explain exactly why these combos are risky, the science behind them, and most importantly, what you can eat with bananas instead to keep them safe, energizing, and beneficial for your health. This is the information every senior needs to hear, so let's get straight into it.
You grab a banana every morning thinking you're doing something healthy for your body. But what if I told you that innocent banana could actually become toxic, even dangerous, depending on what you eat it with? I know this sounds impossible. After all, bananas are supposed to be one of nature's perfect foods, right? Packed with potassium, fiber, and natural energy. But here's what most people don't realize, especially seniors. It's not just what you eat, it's what you eat together that can make the difference between feeling energized or feeling sick. Your doctor probably never mentioned this to you. Most health articles certainly don't talk about it. But there are 3 specific foods that, when combined with bananas, can create a perfect storm in your digestive system. And for seniors, these combinations aren't just uncomfortable, they can be downright dangerous. So before you reach for that banana smoothie or enjoy your usual breakfast routine, you need to know about these hidden risks. Because what seems healthy on the surface might actually be working against your body in ways you never imagined. As we age, our bodies don't process food the same way they did when we were younger. Your stomach produces less acid, which means food takes longer to break down. Your digestive enzymes aren't as powerful as they once were, and your metabolism has slowed down significantly. But here's what makes this even more critical for seniors. Your immune system isn't as resilient as it used to be. When you were 30, your body could handle almost any food combination and bounce back quickly. But after 60, poor food combinations can trigger inflammation, digestive distress, and even worsen chronic conditions you might already be managing. Your gut bacteria have also changed over the years. The delicate balance that helps you digest food properly becomes more fragile with age. This means that food combinations that never bothered you before can suddenly start causing problems. Bloating, gas, indigestion, fatigue. These aren't just minor inconveniences anymore. They're signs that your body is struggling to process what you're feeding it. And here's something that might shock you. Many seniors are unknowingly creating these problematic combinations every single day, thinking they're making healthy choices. Let's talk about the first combination that's causing problems for millions of seniors: bananas with milk. You know what I'm talking about: banana smoothies, banana milkshakes, even just eating a banana with a glass of milk. This combination seems so innocent, so wholesome. But here's what happens inside your body when you combine these 2 foods. The natural sugars in bananas and the proteins in milk create a thick, heavy mixture that your aging digestive system struggles to process. According to ancient Ayurvedic wisdom, which has been studying food combinations for thousands of years, bananas and milk together create what's called ama, or toxic buildup in the digestive tract. But you don't have to rely on ancient wisdom alone. Modern digestive science backs this up. When bananas and milk mix in your stomach, they ferment. This fermentation process produces gas, bloating, and can lead to the formation of mucus throughout your respiratory system. For seniors, this can mean more congestion, more phlegm, and feeling sluggish for hours after eating. But it gets worse. This combination can actually slow down your entire digestive process, meaning other foods you eat get stuck in your system longer than they should. This creates a breeding ground for harmful bacteria and can disrupt the delicate balance of your gut microbiome. Many seniors tell me they feel inexplicably tired after their morning smoothie. Now you know why. The second dangerous combination might surprise you even more. It's bananas with potatoes. Now you might think, who eats bananas with potatoes? But this combination happens more often than you think. Maybe you have a banana for breakfast and then potatoes at lunch. Or perhaps you're at a social gathering where fruit salad and potato salad are served together. Here's the problem. Both bananas and potatoes are loaded with starch and natural sugars. When you eat them close together, your blood sugar doesn't just rise, it skyrockets. For seniors who may already be dealing with insulin resistance or prediabetes, this combination can be particularly dangerous. But there's another issue that's even more concerning. Both foods require different digestive enzymes and different pH levels in your stomach to break down properly. When you eat them together, your digestive system gets confused. It doesn't know whether to produce the enzymes needed for fruit digestion or the ones needed for starch digestion. The result? Neither food gets properly digested. The banana starts to ferment, and the potato sits heavy in your stomach. You end up with gas, bloating, and that uncomfortable feeling of food just sitting there for hours. For seniors with slower metabolisms, this combination can leave you feeling sluggish and uncomfortable for the entire day. And if you're diabetic, those blood sugar spikes can be genuinely dangerous. But the third combination is the one that shocks me the most, and is probably the most common mistake I see seniors making. It's bananas with cold drinks, especially sodas or carbonated beverages. Picture this. You're at a restaurant, you order a healthy fruit salad with bananas, and you wash it down with a nice cold soda or even sparkling water. Seems harmless, right? But here's what's happening inside your body, and it's not pretty. The carbonation in cold drinks creates an acidic environment in your stomach. Meanwhile, bananas are naturally alkaline and require a more neutral pH to digest properly. When these two meet, it's like mixing oil and water. They don't just clash, they create chaos. The cold temperature of the drink also slows down your digestive enzymes, making them less effective. This means the banana sits in your stomach longer, giving it time to ferment and produce gas. The combination of acid from the drink and fermentation from the banana creates a perfect storm of digestive distress. But here's the most shocking part. This combination can actually create toxins in your digestive system. The fermentation process, combined with the artificial ingredients in many sodas, can produce compounds that are harmful to your gut bacteria. For seniors whose digestive systems are already more vulnerable, this can lead to serious long-term gut health problems.
I've had seniors tell me they experience severe stomach cramps, nausea, and even vomiting after this combination. And many of them never connected it to mixing bananas with cold carbonated drinks. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, is this just old wives' tales, or is there real science behind these warnings? That's a fair question, and I want to address it head-on. A study published in the Journal of Food Science found that certain food combinations can significantly impact digestive enzyme activity and nutrient absorption. When foods with conflicting digestive requirements are consumed together, the body's ability to extract nutrients decreases by up to 40%. Research from the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition specifically looked at fruit and dairy combinations. They found that these pairings consistently led to increased fermentation in the gut, higher levels of inflammatory markers, and disrupted gut microbiome balance. But perhaps most importantly for seniors, a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed adults over 65 for 2 years. Those who regularly consumed problematic food combinations showed higher rates of digestive complaints, increased inflammation markers, and more frequent episodes of fatigue and brain fog. The research is clear. Food combinations matter, and they matter even more as we age. This isn't just ancient wisdom or dietary superstition. It's science-backed nutrition that can significantly impact your health and quality of life. So what does this all mean for you? Should you give up bananas forever? Absolutely not. Bananas are still incredibly nutritious and beneficial for seniors when eaten correctly. The key is knowing how to enjoy them safely. First, try eating bananas on their own at least 30 minutes away from other foods. This gives your digestive system time to process the banana properly without interference from conflicting foods. If you want to combine bananas with something, choose foods that complement their digestive requirements. Bananas pair beautifully with nuts like almonds or walnuts. The healthy fats in nuts actually slow the sugar absorption from bananas, preventing blood sugar spikes while providing sustained energy. Oatmeal is another excellent partner for bananas. Both require similar digestive enzymes and create a balanced meal that's gentle on your stomach. Greek yogurt works well too. The probiotics in yogurt can actually help your body process the banana more efficiently. And here's a timing tip that can make all the difference. Eat bananas earlier in the day when your digestive fire is strongest. Your body produces more digestive enzymes in the morning, making it easier to process any food, including bananas. But what about those combinations we talked about? What can you have instead that will still taste great and satisfy your cravings? Instead of a banana milkshake, try a banana smoothie with almond milk or coconut milk. These plant-based alternatives don't create the same digestive conflicts as dairy milk, and they're often easier for seniors to digest. If you love the idea of having fruit with your potato dishes, try berries instead of bananas. Berries are lower in sugar and starch, so they won't create the same blood sugar spike when paired with potatoes. And instead of washing down your banana with a cold soda, try room temperature water with a slice of lemon, or better yet, warm herbal tea. These choices support digestion rather than hindering it. Here's something beautiful that happens when you start eating bananas the right way. You not only avoid the negative effects, you actually amplify all the positive benefits that bananas have to offer. When properly digested, bananas become a powerhouse for senior health. The potassium supports your heart and helps regulate blood pressure. The natural sugars provide clean energy without the crash you get from processed foods. The fiber supports healthy digestion and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. Bananas also contain compounds that boost serotonin production, which means better mood and improved sleep quality. For seniors dealing with anxiety or depression, this natural mood support can be incredibly valuable. And here's something many people don't know. Bananas contain prebiotics that feed the good bacteria in your gut. When eaten properly, they actually strengthen your digestive system and support immune function. But when eaten in those problematic combinations we discussed, these benefits are lost. The vitamin B6 in bananas supports brain health and cognitive function. For seniors concerned about memory and mental clarity, properly consumed bananas can be a valuable ally in maintaining sharp thinking. Remember those 3 dangerous combinations we talked about? Bananas with milk, bananas with potatoes, and bananas with cold carbonated drinks. These aren't just uncomfortable. For seniors, they can contribute to chronic inflammation, digestive problems, and blood sugar instability. But you know the solution. Eat bananas on their own, or pair them with complementary foods like nuts, oats, or plant-based yogurt. Time them right by eating them earlier in the day. Choose room temperature or warm beverages instead of cold ones. These simple changes can transform bananas from a potential problem into a powerful health ally. Your digestive system will thank you, your energy levels will improve, and you'll actually be able to enjoy all the incredible benefits that bananas have to offer. Taking control of your health after 60 starts with understanding how your body works now, not how it worked decades ago. Small changes in how you combine your foods can lead to dramatic improvements in how you feel every day. If this information has opened your eyes to something you never knew before, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Have you noticed digestive issues after eating any of these combinations? And if you found this helpful, a quick like helps other seniors discover this important information. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical health tips designed specifically for life after 60. Because you deserve to feel your absolute best. And sometimes, the smallest changes make the biggest difference.